I definitely got myself more bone marrow. I'm getting a bit tipsy, especially like in the middle of the day. Honestly, I think one of my goals for the new year is just to be more of a tourist in my own city, because I feel like I haven't really seen a lot of Vancouver, even though I grew up here. And part of that is I want to try a lot of the buffets that they have to offer. I know Vancouver doesn't really have a lot of buffets in comparison to a lot of cities. I've been to Montreal, I've been to Ottawa. Even they have like grand buffets there, but maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. But I know I've saved a few things on my TikTok and Instagram reels, and I definitely want to try them out. I don't know, I just love food. If there's something you know about me, I love food, and I just love to eat so much. I'm actually going to one right now. I haven't been to this one in like 3 years. Last time I was here, I was on my birthday. It was my 30th birthday, but I was with a lot of people, so it was hard to really enjoy the food, because you know, like this is like the food comes as you order. There was a lot of us, so the server was just like, I'll just bring in a few things for you guys to enjoy. So we were just sharing a bunch of things. It is a buffet, so if you like something, just order it again. But again, I was with a lot of people, so I wasn't really focused on food. I was focused on enjoying the company. So this time I kind of want to try it on my own, just enjoy it on my own, and we'll see how it goes. I want to try every single item on the menu. I saw it online already, but I don't think I can do that because there's just so much food. And there are some things that I really want to try that are just like I feel like there are a few things that I'm gonna order that are like I'm gonna order 3 times just because it's so good. I'll show you guys. So I've just gotten my table. They have a really nice menu. So this is kind of like their brunch menu, and it's a bunch of, you kind of order a la carte. There's so many things that I want to try. It's going to be so much fun. I am absolutely hungry, and I just want to try a lot of these things. So okay, my plan was to try a few things, or try everything, but I don't think I can eat everything because there's so many things that I kind of want to order, and there's a few things that I kind of want to order twice. So there are definitely a few things that I might not order because it's going to be carb heavy, especially if I just keep ordering a lot of these things. So I'm gonna try to focus, my game plan here is I'm gonna try to focus on ordering some of the good stuff first, so at least I'm gonna enjoy that and then try out the other things. But I really don't think I can order almost everything in this menu because it's gonna be much tougher. The place itself, it is really nice. Like, I'm gonna show you, it is beautiful. It is kind of an open concept. It is not as busy as I thought right now, but I mean, it is 1 p.m., so I'm trying to put this on so that I can eat well in a bit. Okay. I am so excited for food. You have no idea. Ooh. So I kind of counted all the dishes that's on their menu. There's about 15, 14, not including the bone marrow with the 6. No, the bone marrow is included. For some reason, I thought that was $6 extra, but it's like a 6-inch bone marrow. So that, I'm so excited. I haven't had bone marrow in so long. And being Filipino, it's just, I need my bone marrow. We have this dish in the Philippines called bulalo, where there's like bone marrow and beef, and it's just so good. This place itself costs about $65 per person, but that's Canadian. So if you're American, it's going to be much cheaper, especially with the dollar exchange rate right now. But again, I want to get some food in. I want to try like a few things. So I ordered a nice flight. I saw it on the table. I don't even know like how much it is or whatever. I just like, that looks good, get me one. This one is the pineapple and hibiscus. That is good. Drink like 10 of these. Let's try the other one. So this one has edible flowers on them, so super pretty. Cheers. Oh, okay, that might be my favorite one. I don't know, I haven't tried the passion fruit one, but this has a really nice floral kick and it's so good. If I can drink 10 of the other ones, I can drink like 20 of these. It's crazy. Last one, the passion fruit. This one's okay. This one's okay. Like, I like the sweetness of the other ones, and I like that it's different, especially the floral one, but this one's okay. This one's fine. It's kind of like a nice, refreshing way to start my brunch. Here, show it up to you guys one more time.
Try a sip of each.
It's so good, yeah. Well, actually, like this one is my favorite, so I love it. Yeah, it has some floral taste, notes, yeah, so I like it. Thank you so much. So, I just got my first round delivered. I only ordered 5 for now because I know it's not gonna fit on the table, and it looks amazing. So this is the first round. Oh my God, that Bone-Marrow looks like come on. That looks amazing. I mean, I feel like if I order like 5 of that already makes up for the $65 brunch. I got an avocado croissant. That is the chicken and waffles right there. That is the lobster mac and cheese. I'm gonna try every single one of them for sure. So this one is their lobster mac and cheese. There's a bit of lobster on there on top, as you can see, which is that's actually quite a bit of lobster. Wait, let me, like, that's quite a bit of lobster. Like if I, like, that's a whole lobster claw. That's a full-on lobster claw. The mac and cheese, nice and creamy, but, oh no, wait. I'm tasting it. I'm tasting the lobster. I'm tasting the seafood. It's really nice. So in the beginning, it kind of started with like, oh, okay, this is just like a normal mac and cheese that I would get and taste somewhere else. But there's a bit of a hint of the seafood that just aftertaste in there. So let's try with the lobster this time. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so good. And the fact that I can just keep ordering this is insane to me. Like, I mean, I order 5 of these and I get like a full lobster, which is kind of insane. But of course, I have to eat like all the macaroni in there too. It's not just like I'm ordering a lobster, but this was so good. Okay. On their menu, so this is their Bone-Marrow. It is a 6-inch bone, which is so exciting. The fact that they have like a full Bone-Marrow, like the bone in there, is just gonna be exciting. It comes with, it's bread, so you're gonna spread it on there, and it has like a scrambled egg as well on there. You can see. I mean, this whole thing is already a meal, but you best know that I'm gonna get like 5 of these just because, Bone-Marrow. So I think what I want to do is scoop it into my bread and add some egg on it. Okay, I lied. There's actually not a lot of Bone-Marrow in there. I thought there would be a lot. So I might have to like get like 5 more. So I feel like if you're here, you might have to like get like order 3 Bone-Marrows right away so that you can just like put it on the bread. But I feel like it's still gonna be good. Okay, so this is like the bite I'm gonna take. All right, Bone-Marrow on bread. I'm not sure if this is sourdough. It says it on there. Gruyere. Is that cheese? That's not type of bread, that's cheese. Okay. I wish there could be more Bone-Marrow. Maybe I just got like a small bone for sure. Don't add the egg. I feel like just put it on top of the bread, eat it, and you're gonna be good. I'm gonna get like 5 more Bone-Marrow. For sure, for sure. That was a dish like I was most excited about, but it's okay. It's okay. Like I feel like I give that like a good 6 out of 10. Maybe I was just really hyped because it's Bone-Marrow, and I was expecting like a lot of Bone-Marrow to come out. It's not a lot, but again, it's a buffet. You can get more. This is so much food. It's so big. Okay, so this is the chicken and waffles. As you can see, it's quite big. I remember I went to a restaurant and I ordered this. And it comes with, I think it comes with like 2 of these probably, maybe like 1.5 of this. And that was like 28 bucks. And here it's like one order, or they serve you like so much already. I don't think I'm gonna order one more of these. I wanna try it for sure, but it looks amazing. So I have my waffles and my chicken. The habanero maple syrup is so good. I think it's what makes the dish. I mean, the chicken and waffles itself is good. I wish there could be a bit more crunchiness to the chicken, but that maple syrup, oh my God, I wish I could buy like a bottle of that here. But oh my God, that sauce is amazing. I think that's really what holds this dish together. I don't know if I can go through 14 items on the menu, as I said. But I feel like if you're with friends, it's fun because it's like you can order everything and you can taste every single thing. And if you just want one item that you like, then just order that. We'll move on to like this little Benny. I think it's a smoked salmon. Let me see. It's a smoked salmon Benedict. So I thought it would actually be like a raw smoked salmon, but it's like a cooked smoked salmon. Comes with 1 Benny. It looks really pretty. It looks cute, like it's just like little cute 1 Benny. But first, actually, when it comes to Benedicts, I kind of want to try something. Let's see if they got the yolk right, because that's a very important part of like eating a Benny for me. So I'm gonna cut on this. Let's see if the yolk runs. Oh yeah, no, that is perfect. Oh, that's a nice poached soft egg. That's gonna be so good. But now for the taste test. I wish it could have been like a raw smoked salmon rather than like a cooked smoked salmon, but I ain't complaining. Like, it's a buffet. This one's okay. This one's okay so far. I mean, this is why I kind of wish it was like a raw smoked salmon. It's not bad as a Benedict, but the salmons are really flaky. It feels a little dry. I feel like the yolk saves it for sure, and the hollandaise saves the taste, but it's not my favorite so far. It's not bad, but if this would have been like a raw smoked salmon, it would have been great, but because it's cooked, you know, just a little dry in my mouth. I give that like probably a 4 out of 10. Won't order it again. But the yolk, the egg, cooked very well as a Benedict. Like that, I will applaud it. I ordered the kind of like version of avocado toast, which is the Avocado Croissant. That's what we have here. It's really cute. It's a whole ass croissant. That's a lot of food. Nothing crazy special. Again, it's just smashed avocado on top of a croissant. The croissant is nice and flaky, which is really nice. It's not bad. I feel like this would be good with some egg on top. You know what? I'll try that. I'll put the egg on the leftover Benny on the avocado. Okay, so there's the egg on it. I'm gonna try it with the egg. Just, you know, because we're combining things. Oh yeah, definitely better with egg. I feel like avocado toast always tastes better with egg. So out of the 5 that I ordered so far, definitely the first 3 was a standout. The lobster mac and cheese was definitely surprising because it's like, for a buffet, they really give you like the meat of the lobster itself. You know, I thought it would like chins out and it's gonna be like little pieces on there, but there was like a claw on there. I'm gonna try to finish the rest of these and I'm gonna put in 5 more orders. I'm gonna try 5 different things this time so that we can try other things. So I'm getting a bit tipsy, especially like in the middle of the day.
Ready for more items?
Yeah, I'll go for the next one. I'll try the Souffle Suisse with the bacon and the Dutch baby. We'll do the lamb Shakshuka, yeah. And I'll try the pulled pork Benedict as well, please. Yes, thank you so much, appreciate it. I just got the next round. This time I only got like 4 items. I'm really starting to feel, I don't know why I love buffets. I feel like I've been weaker lately. I'm starting to feel all those mac and cheese. It's getting there, my guys. Let's see, what did I get? So I got, this one is their pulled pork Benedict. So they have two bennies. One is the salmon. That was like, okay for me. So I want to kind of try this one. This one is the one with the lamb sausage in it. I think the sausage itself is like in the sauce. I'll show you guys later. And then this one's interesting. This one is a souffle Suisse. I don't know how to explain it, but it has double baked bacon and cheddar. So I'm thinking there's bacon thing on top. It's really hot, so I can't touch it. And then this is the Dutch baby, which is kind of cute. Has like prosciutto, cheese, spinach, egg, in like this big kind of like Yorkshire pudding kind of type thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Benny for sure first, just because, you know, see if this one is better than the salmon. But first, egg yolk time. See? Oh yeah. No, this one is nice, perfect. Definitely pass. Oh, it's on a cornbread. That was a pleasant surprise. Like, I thought it would be like on an English muffin like the other one. First, I'm like, I'm not really feeling it. For some reason, I'm not feeling the bennies today. The pulled pork was not bad. I gotta say, I like it better than the salmon, just because of that cornbread, and just, it's different. It's like a southern Benedict. Next, I really want to try this souffle because it's so interesting. But yeah, I think it's like souffle. It's like egg souffled, so it's like nice and soft, and it has bacon on top and cheese on top. So it feels like it's like an egg dish. You can see it all there. Let's see. It looks nice and fluffy, very breakfasty. Oh, that is good. The cheese that's melted on top is so creamy, and the egg. Okay, what's missing? I think what's missing is some kind of carbohydrates, because it's very like rich, it's very like creamy, but it is so, if you love cheese and egg and bacon, it's like an omelet, but on steroids, I feel like I would eat that on top of bread, on top of rice, because I'm Filipino, for sure, 100%. But other than that, it's just amazing. I feel like there are other aspects in each dishes that I kind of want to just combine. You know? But the individual dishes themselves are really good. There's a Dutch baby, which is super, super cute, just because of like how it's made. How to eat this? I feel like I'm just like, no, let's be civilized. Okay, so this is how I kind of like did it. I just grabbed a piece of bread, put a bunch of things on there. Let's see how it goes. Surprisingly nice and light. Like the bread itself doesn't feel like it has a lot of flavor, but I like the lightness because it really complements the rest of the dish. You know, when you combine all the eggs, the prosciutto, and the cheese, it's just nice. But it's definitely a very bread-heavy dish, I would say. We're gonna do the lamb shakshuka. So the lamb is the sausage in there. So it's like in this creamy sauce. Let's see if it's good. Okay, so this might be like the sauciest one out of all the items I got, which is the lamb shakshuka. So it has like tomato sauce, I think, on it. It has an egg. Very breakfasty still. Like egg makes anything breakfasty. Like an egg on something, it's breakfast. I guess it comes with bread, so I'm just gonna eat it with the bread. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is good. It has a bit of a Mexican taste to it. Like the sauce feels like a chili sauce, but the lamb sausage, that you can really taste the lamb. Not gamey at all. It's just, it is there. And added with the bread, actually, I think this might be my top 3. This might be, so I have the waffles and chicken, the lobster mac and cheese, the chicken, and I think this is the 3rd one. I think this is bumping the bone-marrow to the 4th. This was really good. I wish I got this first. Like the sausages taste really good. And again, the sauce, that sauce is so good. It's packed with flavor. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I remember when I can eat so much. I mean, I can still eat a lot, but not as, whew. Okay, I got one last round. I'm getting full, so I don't, I think there was like about 2 or 3 items in the menu that I didn't get to try. I definitely got myself more bone marrow, because I know I said I was gonna get 5, but 2 is fine. I opted not to have like the eggs on it because there was an option. So I'm like, I'll just have the bone-marrow and bread. So I'm getting a little full. I also got their Ooey-Gooey Skillet. So it's very kind of desserty, still breakfasty. And I got a little Parfait, thank God. Thank God it came in a little thing because I was scared it's gonna come in like a big glass and I was like getting full. It looks really cute, you know, a little Parfait. I think you can start with these if you want. It has like some chia seeds in the bottom and some cherries and I think those are like chocolate. So that's exciting. But I'm gonna finish the bone marrow first because that was really good. Again, I don't get to eat bone marrow a lot. Cheers. So this is like 2 bone marrows worth on top of a bread. Honestly, I'm not gonna eat the other bread. Like, I think 1 bone marrow fits like half the bread. That's where there's egg, so you can just spread it all around. But I just want the bone marrow and bread because it's so good. Nice and salty, fatty. As I said, nothing beats that. I like the breadcrumbs on it. Definitely adds so much texture. Now that we're done, we're on to the desserts. I'm gonna try the Parfait first. That is so good. That's so good. Oh, I have such weakness for sweets, especially at the end of every meal. It's just, that's so good. Like the yogurt itself is sweet and creamy. It tastes like fancy yogurt, if you know what I mean. Like, whoa. This isn't some no-name yogurt that they're using. No, it's good. Okay, so this one is recommended to me by the server. As I said, I didn't really want to get it because it's very carby, but it is dessert, so might as well. There's only like kind of 2 options on there. We have the Parfait and we have this, and we have the smoothie, but smoothie, you can start with that. It's so good. Like, it is flaky. It is warm. And it's light. It feels like a really good comfort food, I'd say. Like it has one of those like warm hug when you're doing it. So there's definitely a day of indulgence for sure. I finished everything. It was so good. Some good things and there's some things that I did not prefer, but overall, it's really good. Like if I would give this restaurant a score, food-wise, I'd say we're sitting at 8. We're sitting at 8 out of 10. Food is good. There's items that are just like stand out for me. Chicken and waffles, the lobster mac and cheese, the bone marrow, and then the lamb shakshuka as the savories. Those are really, really good. They're a very good standout. The dessert definitely, well, you know, they're not kind of dessert, but like the sweets and the menu, there's only 2. Really surprised me at the end because as my server said, the yogurt I didn't know was a baked yogurt. So it's more like a cheesecake, which is really, that's why it's so creamy. Tastes like fancy yogurt, as I said. Food, amazing, 8 out of 10. Ambiance, it is nice. It is close to the water. If you are staying in downtown Vancouver, if you're staying in one of the hotels close by, it is central downtown. The place looks amazing. It has a romantic kind of vibe. I've never been here at night, but it is, you know, it's spacious, it's gorgeous. The windows are bright. It's a sunny day. It feels great. And I feel like they have a lot of spacious areas. If you're bringing family or groups, they can accommodate. Reserve in advance for sure. Vibe, good 9 out of 10. Strong 9 out of 10. You know, I'm just gonna go walk it off by the water later. Everything is so close and central. Price-wise, I would say it is on the pricier side of any kind of buffet for a $65 Canadian. There are buffets out there that has a lot more choices, and you have your traditional ones because they don't have like a traditional kind of breakfast here where you can just order bacon or eggs or just get toast. Like it's signature entree meals. So that's all you're working with. If that feels limited for you, $65 might be a high price point for you. And I would suggest to go somewhere else. I have other buffets I'm gonna go to which has a lower price point that has that. But again, with those kind of buffets, you'll have to go farther than Vancouver. And again, if you're staying in downtown Vancouver, that might be way too much of a trek for you. But all I can say, when it comes to food and signature dishes and food entree-wise, it is worth the price. I'd say it's like an 8.5 out of 10 when it comes to its price point. Again, go out when it's a special anniversary or special something. It's not like something you do every weekend because that's quite pricey. Overall, I'd say this is a good solid 8 out of 10 restaurant. So yeah, if you're looking for something close by in Vancouver, this would be a good place for a brunch. If you have the money to spend, I think it's a good experience.